Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today we're doing a read for my Scorpios. So come to the forefront, Scorps. And let's get y'all a reading. All right. Without further ado, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorps? Scorps, what's going on? What do they need to know? You got 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, wishes and desires and hopes coming through. You got the Emperor, a lot of structure, being in a sense of authority here, taking the lead, being the boss, creating some type of structure. Okay. Yeah, the 7 of Wands in reverse though. You could have felt like giving up on a situation, giving up on this. You had choices here with the Lovers. Choices. Let's get some more messages. You have choices, but you could be stressed out when it comes to these choices. They're good choices. It's just you're in your head. Why are you stressed out? What is this anxiety? What is going on? Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands. You're in this vibrant energy where you're thriving in your power. There's a need for you to rest though. Make sure you're getting enough rest, recharging. Yeah, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to having energy, positive energy, you're needing to rest. You got the 9 of Wands. You could be wanting to just be spontaneous, or you have some type of enthusiasm about you where you just wanted to have more adventure in your life. Do more adventurous things. Or this is what you're doing. Yeah, you manifested this. More adventurous things. You have wealth here. Wealth and prosperity. Focusing on creating something that's going to produce wealth here. And it's because you're focusing on your spirituality. You could be getting readings, or you could just be relying on your customs, your traditions, getting spiritual guidance when it comes to people who try to create some type of mental issues or problems within, create some type of doubt within, people who try to defeat you. Things could be moving slowly, or there's some type of delay here. Could be delay in communication from these people. Yeah, you're choosing to do things alone. It was too hectic when it came to trying to work with other people. Yeah, you could feel disconnected, or things are just coming up that was hidden in the background that you didn't see, that you didn't know about what these people were doing. You're choosing to protect yourself, or just shield yourself. Yeah, you're being moved. You're being moved away from these difficult problems, difficult situations, into a more peaceful time. You're starting to see things grow. The things that you invested your time in, it's going to grow and produce rewards. Yeah, you got something healthy here, a partnership, a union here that is just very healthy. There could be a sense of not being as confident, or issues with the self-esteem here. But things are going to be worked out. Things are going to be made fair and balanced here. Yeah, people that try to be toxic or try to attach, create some type of attachment. You're working hard to move on from this, or there could have been some type of toxicity here, and you're choosing to, instead of focus on the negative and what's not working out, you're choosing to focus on the positive, focus on your goals, pour your energy into your goals. Yeah, there's a need for you to take heed when it comes to just doing. You're doing, and you're not thinking before you're making certain moves. Yeah, needed to release the past or moving on from the past. You're focusing on receiving, being in balance when it comes to giving and receiving, but there's still a sense of indecision here. Being at a crossroads, unable to see the path moving forward. You need to create more balance as you have a lot of responsibilities here. You need to create routines, healthy routines that are going to help you to balance out things. Yeah. Help you to move forward as you create more balance. You're going to be trusting yourself, trusting the messages as you are being opened up to a new emotional beginning where you're going to be super abundant, thriving in your divine feminine energy. Some of y'all are pregnant with new ideas, new thoughts. Be cautious. People are going to be in competition and conflict with you because they see you thriving in this energy. Yeah, you got new thoughts, new ideas. And it's going to help you to help you to step into a sense of leadership, taking the lead, having some type of vision. And ultimately, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to celebrate with the people you love, with the community that you're building with. All right, Scorps, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, Bookie Butts. Bye.